Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm with Nicole and Olivia.
You've never seen Olivia before.
Anyway, we're gonna tell you about the time we rescued a dog and then snuck him into our apartment. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so much
They're
fun.
gonna start off because I was there at the beginning.
So one day we went to the barn to ride horses because we ride horses.
True.
And then we were coming back because we had to go back.
Okay, so they're on the
I got done.
and they were at riding practice and they were done riding. So on their way back to the apartment,
I see this thing run around across the road and I was like, is that like a fox or something? Like I wasn't really sure. And then I like slowed down and it was a dog. So one of our other friends, she like got out of the car and he was so scared. He like crawled up to her and she like ended up getting him and bringing him into my car. And he was so dirty and just gross. So then we were trying to find a place where we can keep him because in none of our apartments we can keep the dog. So then we drove to our guy's friend's house and we left him there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's not what happened. I remember it like it was yesterday.
you're so close to the camera.
Anyways.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I know this is really sad.
I have so
A
much
moment of
anxiety.
silence.
What?
But I'm gonna keep talking. So like half of the dog's body was limping, like its whole left side, like all of its left legs.
All of his left legs. All of them. All of them.
Both of them. Nicole thought he got hit by a car. I just thought I don't know what was wrong with him. Anyways.
He was born like that.
Anyways, he was limping and he was hurt, so we were like, oh my gosh, well we can't just leave him here. He had like this ratchet collar on.
Yeah, it's true.
It was
really
ratchet. It was a beagle? I think it was a beagle.
It was a hunting dog.
So then Leanne called somebody, one of her guy friends, to well, she called a couple people, but she called one of her guy friends to see if she would take him because he actually has a house and everybody else has apartments. And where we go to school, we can't have like any animals besides a fish. We can't have dogs. And he was his landlord or something was walking around outside because I don't know, she likes outside. And so we're gonna sneak him in there and we were gonna give him a bath because he was really dirty. So.
And he smelled really bad.
Yeah.
And then we bathed him and he looked so much better.
Ladybugs smell bad. Anyways, so
pretty much no one wanted to keep him over the weekend because like hello college, like we're gonna go out. So we dropped him off at our friend's house and then we left to go to our apartment to like get ready to go out. And then the next day the dog came to our apartment. And mind you, the dog has not pooped since we picked it up. Or peed. Okay.
So this was like a day later.
Yeah.
Like at night.
So we call Elisa and we're like, hey, like we're bringing the dog. Can you open the door for us? So she like opens the door. I run downstairs and this dog is big. Like he's like, well,
Yeah, he's like a medium size.
Yeah, like he's pretty big.
And I like opened the door and they brought him in like a jacket so that no one could see. And then when we opened the door, he ran in and he smelled around a little bit. You know how dogs do that to get comfortable, I guess. And then
he got a little too comfortable.
And then he pooped on the floor.
Nice. No, they were like little poops. No, they were like this big. Okay, like not exaggerating.
So he was holding it a while.
Yeah.
I think he just wasn't comfortable with everybody else to go. So he automatically got. Oh, and then after we cleaned up all that, he peed like the Nile River.
All the oceans.
Yeah. He peed for like a good 3 minutes.
Yeah, and and everyone was standing there, so I was like, guys, what the heck? So I had to go and grab some paper towels, and then he peed on my hand.
Oh, I never.
But he was such a sweet boy.
Yeah,
like
he was really nice.
He was really. Yeah, we fed him. Like,
oh, and if
chicken.
you whimpered, he went.
He would come over and be sweet. He was so cute, and at least, well, I have a picture on my Instagram of him, which I'll show you guys right now, and he was so cute. And I commented about it and said how people are dumb and how But he was scared of pretty much everyone except for us. Like, everywhere he went, he pretty much, like, hid. But this was him. He was such a good boy. So we called the owner before we brought him to our apartment, and the owner didn't answer. So we were like, cool, like, we're gonna keep the dog. Because obviously the dog literally looked like he hasn't been around people in, like, so long, which he hasn't. And then we called the owner. The owner called the Leanne girl back. And he said how that dog had gotten away a month ago and and another person picked it up and refused to give the dog back, which I think is a lie. I think that story is a blatant lie. But, so the owner came and got the dog and then they left.
When he picked the dog up, the owner seemed pretty nice.
Yeah.
And the dog didn't seem like afraid of him.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so that's pretty much the story.
And then we went to the dollar store and we got him treats and toys that he didn't even like them.
didn't you get him a new collar and everything too?
Yeah, because the collar he had was so bad.
It was ugly.
It was so bad. It was like duct tape, like honestly. Like borderline duct tape. It was gross. But he was such a sweet boy, and
I think he just needed some love and attention, honestly.
yeah, I think so too. But it was crazy because he was so scared of Leanne when she first went to get him. Like he like crawled up to her. Like literally on his stomach, like crawled up to her. But he was a good boy. I was more scared that he was gonna be aggressive than anything. But he wasn't. He was good.
If you do see a random dog anywhere, be cautious, but try to save it.
That's a good story. And don't be mean to animals.
If you can't get in contact with their owner, then you can always take them to the animal shelter.
Because we were thinking about every possible option, and I mean, no one wants to take care of a dog when they're in college.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Like it's hard.
And we can't have animals in our buildings. I know with some colleges you can have some animals, but
like we can't. And I mean, if it was a Chihuahua or a dog that we could put in our backpack or something, like maybe. But he was just too big, and he would cry when you would leave him. So that was a no. Because if we get caught with a dog, we get sent to a conduct board, which is not good. And the stains have come out of the carpet.
Oh yeah, we went and got like pet remover stains and got them. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Sorry, it was kind of hard to understand.
You're gonna have to edit this a lot.
Nah, I'm gonna put it in like that. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Goodbye.
Olivia's not good at telling stories, so just like chime in.
Okay, so. Oh my. Do you want to go?
So we were driving back from the barn, and we were going to go back. Okay, so she got the dog. She was holding the dog, and she was like, "This is the dog." So she's like, "Can I put him in the car?" And Nicole was like, "Yeah, you can put him in my car." And I like I just thought of something. You know the thing where the girl is like this, and she's like, there's like that song playing, and she's like, and then she goes.